What's good? It's Show trying to hit the most smoke, no joking. I'm back at again with a brand new video, and I'm gonna keep it a Bowberry biscuit. This is the video you want to see if you're a big Cameron Artis Payne fan. If you're a big value for your buck for a draft pick fan. If you're a fan of buying low and getting high value out of something, this is the video for you. Let's go straight down to PIP. This man, Bo Scarbrough out of Alabama. This is a high value, low round pick that a lot of people who are fans of the Panthers who do believe we need to get another running back, or just don't really care what we do at the back end of our draft. This is the pick that I think will be very perfect for us. Very perfect. It'll be perfect for us. Now, if you're a day one fan, not a fan, but a sub who's watched my previous videos from like 2-3 weeks ago, maybe even 4. I don't know how long I've been doing these Panthers videos, but you know that I was extremely high on Nick Chubb and Rashad Penny, and I'll admit I love the Panthers, but I'm not a big Cameron Artis Payne fan. I'm just not sold on him. I'm not sold on him. And please, I don't want to have to answer anymore. You can save your comments about his rush average last year. Refer to my other videos talking about Cameron Artis Payne from what I thought about his rush average last year. I'm not going to respond to it. And you know, if you've been watching my channel for a minute, you know that I respond to a lot of comments. I try to be very interactive with my, I guess, community I have here. And I want to make sure I'm very interactive and I give you explanations for what I'm thinking and like respond to you guys. But if you have something to say about Cameron Artis Payne's rush average last year, you can save it. But Bo Scarbrough is definitely a good addition to our team if we can get him in the 5th round. So basically, look at him now, man. He's 6'1", 230. He's a big guy. I mean, look at his performance. He ran a 4.5 40, not fast, but not extremely slow for a power back. 14 reps on the bench press, that'll get it done. 40 inches on the vert. 40 on the vert is that's pretty good for a running back. I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much because he's not a pass-catching running back. That doesn't matter. It's all good. 129 in the broad, that's not that bad. And I've seen him faster on the 20-yard shuttle. But basically, there's 2 things you have to know about Bo Scarbrough. And only 2 things. Only 2 things you have to know about Bo Scarbrough. 1, he's going to hit you. And 2, he's kind of injury-prone. And that's his whole profile. That's all I have to know about Bo Scarbrough. 1, he's a power back who is not afraid of contact. He wants the contact. He will run over you, push piles, do whatever it takes. This man will get it done. Is he going to juke you out your socks? No. Is he going to beat you to the edge? No. Is he take really smart angles? And is he the most aware of like his blockers? And is he kind of impatient in the backfield? Sure. Let him get that 1 lane. Let Bo Scarbrough get that 1 lane. I need a 1 lane. Got a little, I don't know. But get him that 1 lane. He just needs 1 time. He'll hit the hole so quick. He'll knock over your DT, your middle linebacker, and if your safety ain't looking, if he ain't looking at him square in the face, he'll knock him down too. This man is not scared to hit. Brute force. This man is a classic. He's the classic ground and pound, smash mouth running back. North-south. No tricks, no games, no head fakes. He's in your face. He wants you to look at him. He's that's a man's man. He's like, look, either you're gonna run through me, or I'm gonna run through you. It's gonna be one of the 2. And we need a power back. CMC, we know who he is. He's a scat back, good pass catching running back on the backfield. He's a utility kind of player. He's good. You guys are sold on Cap. I ain't gonna say nothing. But we do need a power back, and this guy can get it done. Look at his strengths. I mean, his strengths are he's a powerful player. He's a punisher. He can absorb hits, plays with a steady tempo so he won't get tired. He doesn't slow down. High motor kind of player. Tackling him high ends up poorly for defenders. You better go for those hips. You better hit him in the legs. And like it says, able to batter defenses late in game and then hit the chunk play. He'll just keep, it goes along with a steady tempo. He'll keep hitting you. He'll just keep chunking and chunking along. And then late in game when you're tired, he'll hit you. He'll get that 1 big burst. He'll get that 1 big burst. and get you on your back. See, we don't need. The thing about Bo Scarbrough is with him being so low. Oh, okay, that's hold on, my fault. His weaknesses is that he plays upright. He's kind of injury prone, which goes back to his high school days. His body's too accessible for big hitters, which means he doesn't really care if you're gonna hit him. This man does not care. He does not care. He's too big and leggy. He has long strides. So unless he breaks out to the open field, he's not gonna find that second gear. He's never gonna find that second gear unless he gets way open and he can get his stride open. So that's kind of he's not a speed back though. But yeah, he's not gonna give you that second gear unless he's got some room to work with. Like I say, he's impatient and it might crowd his lead blocker. And defenders get a hand on him a lot earlier than other players. Meaning, this goes along with him just wanting contact, not caring if you're gonna touch him because he knows he's bigger than you. We don't need Bo Scarbrough to be in the field every single play. He can be there for a short yardage, second and inches, second and short, even third and short, goal line plays. He can run the fullback even and do some trick plays there. He's not good at catching out the backfield, but a fake to a flick out there in the pistol, maybe even wishbone sometimes. I don't know if we can run wishbone that much, but definitely the pistol strong or the full pistol. We can do a lot of things there with fakery, and we have a lot of anything. If you know about our team, the pistol should be really our main formation. We know about the pistol. We can do a lot of things out of that. Let's look at his stats. He doesn't have to be on the field every single down. That's the best part for you Cap fans. For you Cap fans, you can have your whole 1-2 punch of CMC and Cap and have both come on the field for situational downs. But his freshman year, he only had 18 carries for 104 yards and a touchdown. That's all right. His sophomore year, he had 125 carries for 812 yards, an average of 6.5 yards per carry and 11 touchdowns. And his junior year at Bama, which is the SEC, so you know they run, and you know he's going against good competition. He had 124 rushes for 596 and 8 touchdowns. So, you know, his production went down a bit, but he still got touched. He still got his numbers. I mean, basically, what you're going to get out of him. You're going to get power running, and you're going to get a big dude who is not scared to get contact. And I think that can really work out for us with Cam. Instead of calling a lot of QB power plays, we can just have Bo get the ball. Give Bo the ball. And another big thing about this is that we don't have to use a high draft pick on a running back. This opens up our 2 third-round picks to not be running backs. Can we pick up a better backup tight end for Olsen, or a second tight end for A-sets? Like a lot of you older guys out there remember the Olsen Shockey days when defenses had no clue what to do. They had no clue what to do, and Manhurts is not going to get the job done. Manhurts is not going to get the job done. If it was guaranteed that we could get Bo Scarbrough in the 5th, I take that and look to bolster our offense and our defense with those first 4 picks. Those 2 third-round picks are going to be extremely important. I would even say those are the most important picks in our drafts. Unless we go completely stupid in the first. I mean, the first is the most valuable pick, obviously. But when you really, what everyone knows who the best player available is, who the top players are. But being able to decipher talent and team fit and scheme fit in those early the front I guess the back half of the front half of the draft is really what's important. Think about that for a second. But those 2 third-round picks are going to be extremely important to the structure of our team and how we go into the future with our young players. And if Bo Scarborough's there in the 5th for us, a big 6'2", 235-pound running back who we can throw in there situationally, goal line situations, keep Cam from taking too many hits. I mean, don't take Cam out of the game plan for the running, but if you have a big bruising back who can come in, do some things for us, I'm 100% cool with it. What do you guys think about Bo Scarbrough? And what do you think about, but mostly what do you think about getting a running back later in the rounds and preserving those earlier picks to work on maybe an old lineman, maybe a backup tight end, maybe y'all can get that receiver we want. And I have a couple videos I'm gonna be doing on receivers we can get that aren't named DJ Moore and Calvin Ridley, because a lot of Panthers fans seem to be tunnel vision like Kodak Black on Calvin Ridley, DJ Moore. Those are the only 2 receivers in the draft for a lot of Panthers fans. So I'm trying to give you guys some more options there at receiver. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, man. You already know what to do with that like button. I got a button right here for you to subscribe. A button right here for you to watch more videos. Namaste. Back sooner than you think.